Welcome back to Improvision Entertainment. My name is Hunterman,
And my name is Warboss Skarsog.
and this is Shining Force. And if you're still in the playlist, I want you to know right away, the reason that Carl is here is because I have decided to grind, which is also my way of warning you, if you want to see the plot and me doing regular story progression stuff, that this isn't that. This is me. I'm going to be basically doing the same map as many times as I have Carl here for, so I won't go insane. And, that's all this is. That's all this is. And if that's not of any interest to you, or if you like my voice but you don't necessarily want to hear me having a conversation with somebody else, then that's okay. I won't be offended. Go ahead and skip to the episode that isn't marked in brackets that says skippable. Alright? So, that'll be happening. Also, I'm happy to have like a dual screen mode here, so here we go. I'm sitting waiting for hardcore Minecraft. Alright, Alex. I hope that you have some hardcore Minecraft. Be watching you guys too, reading for you guys, do me proud, eat a potato for me. Okay, hold on. I have some. I happen to have some potato there. Yay, potatoes! Exactly. Okay. Ooh, I'm in a tiny box. Okay, so. I have to look away from there, make sure I can see the chat. I don't even remember my way out of this town. Fuck. Oh, I definitely... Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, do I remember what town I am? Am I in Prompt? I think I'm in Prompt. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a guy guarding a bridge? Oh, wait. Did I resurrect... I think I resurrected everybody at the end of the last stream. I hope. Yep, priest in it. I think I did that while I was signing off. Everyone seems okay. Cool. Rock on. You'll be streaming most likely... Wait. Oh, you'll be streaming your Minecraft. Awesome. Well, that's cool, Alex. There's a decent chance that when Carl departs, I'll just start playing American Truck Simulator until it's time to play regular Shining Force on stream. Ah, yes. I walked out this way and immediately got jumped. Here we are. Tower of the Ancients is to the east. Okay, so all this is trying to set up scenarios in which the main character, and maybe some other characters too, can... Oh, alright. Good luck with that. We will be trying to level people. But mainly we're going to be trying to level the main character, so he's not such a chump, and so that he can get to, let's say, level 20. He's such a chump. And I hate him. I hate him. Alright, Belials are coming up. Hitting Domingo. Main character is way in the back. Alright. We're gonna try and take everybody one at a time. I'm probably gonna make a couple of remarks about how it's a lot more entertaining when you're playing a Nippon Ichi software game. Gonna soften guys up. I think Ken would murder them, so we're not gonna have Ken swing. Actually, I think most of the team would murder them. Zyla would definitely murder them. Hi, Gohan! Welcome to the party. This is a special grinding edition of Shining Force. That's why it's early. I plan to do regular Shining Force later in the day. But it was recommended that I grind. Even though my two roommates, who have both finished Shining Force in the past, swore that there was no grinding necessary. So I don't know about that. And how are you doing? I need to take my my one mage girl and have her speed up the main character so he can get more actions. Carl is doing job stuff, otherwise he'd be talking. Well, this is a hefty battle off the start. I wasn't expecting to have this many viewers this early in the morning. Though I guess, depending on your placement in the world, it's actually later. Okay. We're gonna go over here, and we are going to quicken the main character. Which I don't know if that actually makes their turn happen faster, but we're going to assume it is. Dex speed increased by 10, defense increased by 10. Hey, you're grinding Minecraft. Alex is waiting on a hardcore Minecraft server or something right now to be able to play. So, Minecraft all around. Alright, Domingo is kinda hurt. Actually, I'll move him up. Alright, we're gonna try and soften up some guys. Playing hardcore to ready myself for the event. Oh wait, is that the 24-hour thing? I like Minecraft Hardcore. It's one of my favorite ongoing YouTube series by PBG Gaming. I need to check and see if they've done a new one that I missed. Domingo's level increased to 22. Attack increased by 1, defense increased by 1, speed increased by 1. That is a lot of damage. The game just had a skyrocket as far as difficulty is concerned, and so that's why I'm doing this. Wish there was a way to start the main character closer to the front. I don't know if he can actually physically get in there for a swing. I'd like to give him a lance or something. Fuck. Can't use it. Alright. Also, I understand that grinding sucks. I thought it... I've lived through it on my own in most games. Yeah. Oh, quick spell one time, just movement. Okay. Well, the real trick is, Alex, that the game hadn't really required me to be grinding. There was a certain amount of me, progressing and, you know, occasionally being defeated and having, like, gaining experience from having gotten defeated but been sent back, and, you know, all that was all fine and good. But then it gave me this boss fight that took me 5 or 6 attempts and 3 hours to do, in which I wasn't mechanically doing anything wrong. I just didn't do enough straight damage to be able to deal with it, and it was really pissing me off. And I'm told that the main character's a badass if he has levels, and you know, the main character is the only way for me to fail and die, so I haven't been playing them. Like, I haven't been putting them up. Okay, I'm gonna risk going for this hit, which might kill, but it might soften up. Okay, 2 points of damage. Whoa, 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 2 more points of damage. Okay, main character should be able to finish that guy, unless the jet immediately one-shots him and kills him in a second, because he did get a turn first. In fact, my experience thus far in gaming is that I pretty much freaking hate grinding. But as I've said a couple of times now, there is one series that I actually enjoy it in, and that's, well, not series, one company, and that is Nippon Ichi Software, who make the gameplay of the doing, of the grinding itself, really enjoyable. So, and since that's the core gameplay anyway, is the way the game plays, and the game is just fun to play, tactically speaking, it really makes a whole hell of a lot of difference, and I really appreciate it. And it's kind of one of the things I want to strive for when I'm going to try and make an RPG is I want the gameplay to be fun, so that even if you get into a situation where you feel like you have to run around level up stuff, that it doesn't really matter, because you're still enjoying the doing. Oh, welcome back. Let me just double check and make sure your volume is in there. Yeah, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on, I actually don't see you talking. 1 second. Did something get turned off? Speak again?
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Alright, well, Zyla's level increased. Oh. It didn't copy that voice mode over to this thing, and I didn't notice. So I'm glad I just was like, hey, you've been gone for a while. Let me double check and make sure that audio works. Say something now?
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Alright, cool, rock on. Alright. That appears to be working. Apparently. Theoretically.
But, yeah, so sorry about that, everybody. That was a job recruiter. I'm currently looking for a new position. My company is less than desirable anymore, so the way I handle job hunting is it becomes my new job instead of me doing my job. Because fuck the company I'm with right now. Pardon the cussing.
I mean, the cussing is fine. The greater concern is that you are live streaming, so you know what you're saying, though, right? So.
Yeah. I'm not really worried. These guys, there's 2 people in the company who know how Twitch functions in any incarnation, and less than half the company is even aware of Twitch's existence, because these guys are wildly out of touch. So I'm pretty safe. But yeah, so that was a job recruiter for an all-remote position out of North Carolina.
Oh.
And it's looking pretty good. I have, I'm working with, that was with Hayes. I got another recruitment thing through Robert Half as well it's in truth, it's the more promising of them, because I think I mentioned it's like the unlimited PTO and an increase of, I don't know, it's like 10-15% of what I'm making now, which normally that wouldn't draw my attention, but the unlimited paid time off is really appealing, especially when you've got sick relatives in the area or mental illness like I have. And you just
Oh my
need a day
god, the
or
main
two.
character did 1 damage. Did 1 more damage.
One more. You got 2.
I needed
Better get a
3.
Gotta get a heal on that boy.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Your
Otherwise,
healer came up literally immediately afterwards.
this. I fucking hate grinding.
It's awful.
This is just encouraging me to, like, no, Hunterman, you need to play Disgaea on stream at some point. Like, you need to show
That is the
people.
grindiest of grindy games, but
What
I
is?
can see where it's appealing. Disgaea, it's like the grindiest of grindy games, but the way that they model it, I agree with you. It
Yeah,
is absolutely
the doing is fun, is the trick. Like, that's... The thing is... Like, straight up, like, is the gameplay in Shining Force solid? Yes, obviously. But
if I were you, because your MC is kind of lagging behind and you're not able to wield the sort of light yet, I would save that jet that you've been beating on for last hits for him.
For last hits, what?
That jet that's just south of your MC, Max, or
Yeah.
whatever you named him.
I named him Jack, but I've been calling him Max and Jack back and forth because I was like, oh, I didn't realize I wasn't gonna get to rename anyone else. It's kind of silly, considering he's had like 1 verbal line in the whole game.
I know, right?
But in any event, yeah, nobody else is gonna take a swing on that thing, and we're just gonna hope that it doesn't kill him, because it will have a turn before him.
Just a moment, everybody. My cat made a little mess behind me, and I need to take care of it.
All right. Other people are gonna get to level 2. Share stream? You right. May gains a Doomblade? And level increased to 10. Defense increases by 4. Speed increases by 5. I got another Blade of Doom! But Chair is not spinning. Chair is not going anywhere. Alright, Jet is gonna attack the main character. Let's find out if I start over already. Funnily enough, I don't. Alex says at some point you get through it all? What, the grinding? I don't know if that's true. I don't know if you ever get through the grinding. I don't know if that's accurate. I mean, in Disgaea, you can get up to, like, hundreds of thousands worth of levels. And I dramatically appreciate that. Okay, I can't quite get over there to heal the main character. I didn't see it. What did Chair do? It's doing the things chairs do. It's the best chair. I don't have a chair emote. I think there's a chair picture. Alright. I need to hit this thing and do 1 fabulous damage.
1 fabulous damage.
And I did it. 1 fabulous damage. Jet is defeated. Jack gains 48 experience points, 1,430 coins, and Jack's level increased to 17. Speed increases by 2, and that's it. That was a fucking pathetic level up. Speed increases by 2, everyone. Yay.
That is pretty awful level up.
Two-Ply is concerned that your chair is OP.
Oh, I got a hefty person's chair, or whatever the politically correct term for being an absolute giant is.
I think technically speaking that obese is correct.
Well, I mean, yeah, it does support those who suffer from obesity, but I got this from a buddy of mine who is nearly 7 feet tall and weighs nearly 400 pounds, and he's not chunky. He's, big. But he recommended this chair because it is super huge, and I can sit however I want in the chair. Big and tall, thank you.
I was about to say, I misunderstood which bigness that you were referring to, so yes, big and tall sounds more accurate.
I have a small clique of friends who are all roughly the size of Astartes, and if anybody doesn't know what an Astartes is, that's a Space Marine from 40k. These are dudes who are like 6'9", 6'10". I got a buddy who's 7'2". Bunch of huge dudes. So, and I am absolutely positively always needing a giant comfortable chair because I will tend to like curl up in it. Because Two-Ply.
Oh, and to the audience who's watching, let us know if our audio doesn't sound right, just so I know, because I had to do all this kind of on the fly a few minutes ago. Go on.
But Two-Ply, you played the Silver Fang duo with me. You know Ulrich's like personality traits and how he kind of curls up with pillows, and it will see chairs that are like vastly larger than what he needs. That's a real life trait of mine. It's part of Carl's personality bleeding over into Ulrich.
Alex says the audio sounds good. Alright, cool. Just checking. I'll gain 40 experience points, but did not get a level.
I am secretly a cat. So, are you telling me I should drop the filter?
I am not a cat.
Oh,
I'm a wolfie.
That was one of the best political debacles I've seen to date.
That wasn't even a political debacle. That was just a old man judge who couldn't switch off his, I guess, grandchildren's camera filter. Something like that. It was a lawyer. I'm sorry, not a lawyer. A lawyer, not a judge. The judge was present.
Legal/political goofs.
Alright, Xylo, put some damage on this. Soften it up so that the poor, pathetic main character can... no, Xylo, that was too much, Xylo. Xylo?
Got wrecked.
Xylo's level increased to 8. Maximum hit points increased by 5? Damn, Xylo, shit. Well, my work here is not done. Xylo care not for pulling punches. I know, right? He should.
No.
Having an adult talk with a child's filter? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Is there a button for... Oh, there is a button. Wow. Check that out. I can press start and make the overlay go away. Did not know that. I was like... Because only on this map, I think, did the game finally just decide that I can't possibly see behind the interface to see the characters. It's bad. This wolf must crush. Look, you guys, and you're this wolf, alright? There's too much this wolf. I love Xylo, but I kind of hated how he talked. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I understood it, I got it, but, like, it was bothersome. It was. Lyle gained 4 experience points.
We're showing a cat because he is causing me problems. Dear audience, this squirming little furball is the reason I am distracted.
What is that squirming little furball's name?
That is Cloud. He is my middle son.
So, let me get this straight. Cloud is causing strife? Is that what I'm to understand?
Yes.
May, are you gonna kill this Durhan? I think you might. I think you might. This whole trip is gonna be for nothing in a second. Hold on. These are all the easy things. No, okay, cool. Softened it up. Rock on. Okay, Xylo, just
What
calm down.
weapon is your main swinging right now? I know he's got the Sword of Light, but what is he
I think
actively
he's
using?
using a steel sword, which is like the 3rd level of sword.
It's probably the best that you have available right now without being progressed into your next job.
That is correct. The fact that so many Lupus in that game picked up the This Wolf and ran with it made us all laugh.
That was fun.
I mean, us laugh is maybe a little far, but, you know, I don't know. All of them, I don't know. Because my favorite wolf interaction was the Red Talon who said, when I asked him in character, Carl, how many people had died, or had he killed, or whatever, he said, 1 too many, which I took to mean he killed 1 too many because he got caught. That's what I took that to mean. I was like tapping my nose at him like, I see you. I see what you're saying. You killed 1 too many. That's what I got. That was a packmate. I killed 1 too many. Did you? Wow. Alright, since... Oh, hold on. There's both a wyvern and a minotaur here. How did that happen? Hi. It's beautiful how much I'm not paying attention right now. Alright, decent damage on the wyvern. We are not here to win, everyone. We are here to try and get the main character some hit points. Xylo suffers 18 points of damage.
Oof, that's a big hit.
That is a big hit.
He's such a glass cannon. He's always a glass cannon.
Alright, let's see here. Main character can't get there. Just... I'd say kill me now, but then you would. Gong is already out of experience points.
Hang on, my little strife causer is causing too much strife for my youngest. Give me just a second.
Alright. 7 experience points. Let's watch him murder the main character so we don't have to do this. Does he swing a second time? No, he doesn't. I hate the main character so much. He's such a liability. Chris gains experience.
Alright, problem solved.
Alright. May with the almost murder. Gain some experience points.
I shall leave you at death's door. So this guy I'm carrying can come over and murk you.
Oh man, the whole team is carrying the one character.
Yeah.
Well, not the whole team. Some of the team is dead. I imagine that Minotaur hits pretty hard if he can miss that often as a computer-controlled character. Alright, Xylo. Damn it, Xylo! Well, whatever. You'll keep gaining levels, I guess. Whenever you hit things. Do 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 do. Alright. This Wyvern has 1 hit point of damage. I think the Durahan has like 1 to 4? It's 4. So I actually want the main character to swing on the Wyvern if he can get to it. Ooh! Way to go, Luke.
Double tap.
This might be the end of Domingo. Wow. I'm stunned. Damage on the Minotaur. Oh, what? Goes up and goes again. Unexpected. I don't think I can really keep the main character alive long enough to, like, finish off all these guys who've been softened. Okay, he cannot get to the... Okay. Okay, I have a concern here. I'm probably not going to do 4 damage to the Durahan. So this is going to be another wasted turn, in which the main character may die.
Maybe you'll crit. Or not.
Nope. Gong, how are you that far back with no magic points, dude?
Do you have a healing item?
Oh, shit. Nope. And I can't heal anymore, so... I may have just lost a bunch of gold. Alright. Go, dog girl. Yes! Damn, if only you'd done an extra damage, you would have been... Alright, hold on, wait. Let's... Some people are going to need to be leveling. Durahan's hit is soon, so we're going to shoot it. I think we're done with this level up. I think we need to have the main character live so that we can leave and come back.
Yes. With the way I'm seeing things on your battlefield, I would make that call as well.
Lyle's attack increased by 1, defense increased by 1, speed increased by 2, maximum hit points increased by 3. He needs to survive this laser beam. Alright, this is going to depend a lot on whose turn is next. Okay, May's turn is next. So she should now be blocking everybody else from getting towards Jack. May being the tank. May's level increases to 11. Attack increases by 2, speed increases by 4. Okay. Oh wow, that Minotaur still could have gotten to Jack, but decided to swing on Domingo anyway. Wait, what? I thought Domingo had a hit point left. How did he survive with... What?
I thought he
Oh
had
no! Charizard knows Fire Wheel! Silo, how much damage can you do against this Minotaur? Can you kill it?
So I'm kind of laughing at this situation right now. My CTO is asking why we made a decision that he made.
Why you made the decision that he made? Oh shit! Hold on. Please don't hit more than once.
like, I don't know how to tell him that he needs to really, like, start reading.
And main character gets two-shotted and killed, because that's what main characters do. I fucking hate this guy. He is the worst. Alright, guys. It was 35 minutes. We'll do a double-decker for the grinding on YouTube. After all, people may have already skipped it. Alright, so he's asking you why you did a thing that he decided that you were going to do? Sounds like the way I lost my job at Pizza Hut. Go on.
Yeah, so here's the deal, though, is that I am very consistent with making sure that I have track records of all the events that occur within the infrastructure, because that's my job to babysit. I gotta know what's happened, so I save emails, and I save Slack messages, and I save everything.
Right.
All I'm going to do...
It sucks that people have to live their lives like that, but I hear you.
It's largely because my boss just doesn't like to read and has a shit memory, or I think it's because he doesn't like to read that he has a shit memory. One way or another, he's not doing his due diligence to make sure stuff sticks in his head, which is not my problem to solve. It's just my problem to cover my own ass. So I'm fitting to show him the email where he said, yeah, we should do this.
I mean, I wish I had that, but you know the story of how I lost the job at Pizza Hut?
Yeah, you told me.
Okay. And probably everybody else has heard it more than a few times, and I'm starting to notice that I don't have as many stories as I think I do about my own life. So I'm like, nah, people have probably heard that story. Leave a comment below on YouTube if you actually do want to hear that story sometime. But otherwise... Okay. We're gonna try and pull out one guy at a time. But since the main character starts the furthest back in town, I am trying to move everybody else out of... Well, actually, everybody except for Gong, who apparently moves 4 squares or less.
It has a lot to do with the terrain that you're in, which I'm sure you're already aware of. But with
it's definitely perceivable as some characters are better at certain terrains. Like I think Xylo gets tons of movement in woods. I just wish that stuff was on a visible status screen somewhere.
I wish it was too.
I'm taking notes, Carl. I'm taking notes about. I don't know what I am capable of doing in RPG Maker, but I'm going to try and do things. Alright, we're going to start Domingo softening this Belial up.
This is going to be so fun.
So, do you feel, free to say, like, what types of jobs you're looking for?
Well, professionally, I do infrastructure as code, also known as DevOps.
Mm-hmm.
With that, my official job title right now is Manager of Systems Operations, but the job title I held before this is, my job title has switched 5 times in the last 3 years, but it all basically rolls down to Senior Cloud Engineer, which is also another name for Site Reliability Engineer, which is also another name for DevOps Engineer. They're all kind of more or less the same thing. Fancy word for Advanced Systems Administrator.
Do any of these changes in name come with an increase in pay?
Well, the manager role bump did. The other ones were kind of they were just renaming the department.
Yeah, okay.
So, because we'd gone through a merger, that kind of stuff happens all the time. I held a title for a month. I was called Senior SRE for 30 days. And then before I was Senior Systems Engineer, and then I was Senior SysOps Engineer. That month was Senior SRE. I don't know what the hell was going on with that. It was just stupid. But with that, eventually I did get promoted.
Yeah, I was right.
That's why I have a title, but I don't want to I don't want to work for this company anymore. They're kind of dumb.
Alright, I was worried that was going to happen. I'm getting to the point where some of the characters who are softening up are getting enough experience that they're doing enough damage that they're losing the ability to soften up. And they're just killing things. Uh-oh. This jet thing is a real issue. Oh, well, okay, not that time, but...
2020... Thomas was involved...
Shiloh's level increased again. Attack went up by 2, defense went up by 1, speed increased by 5, maximum hit points increased by 4. Well, at least Zylo's getting hit points. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do.
It's going to be kind of funny. I'm going to have to show him where I spoke out against the idea of letting these clients do the thing that he let them do. Alternatively, I could just ignore him. I mean,
you could, but, like, why not use the receipts when you have them?
Well, here's my point. I have managed to, through my technological ability as well as my social cunning, due to decades of playing Vampire the Masquerade as well as reading a tremendous number of managerial and self-help books, I've cultivated my social abilities into kind of a weapon. And by kind of being the strongest weapon in my arsenal. When I actually start interacting with my boss, it's the equivalent of nuking everything from orbit to be sure that everything goes away.
It's the only way to be sure.
Right. So, but the position I've maneuvered myself into is that this company cannot survive without me. If I walk, everything stops. The entire production line comes to a grinding, horrible halt. They won't be able to implement VPNs. They won't be able to implement these little reverse SSH tunnel proxy server things that me and my old counterpart built. Nobody knows how the infrastructure works in the old environment except me. I've tried to document it. I've tried to train people. Nobody's got time. So with that, like, I made my documentation, did my due diligence, so here I am. And so I'm gonna go, and I'm if I choose to ignore him, it's not like he can do anything about it. What's he gonna do? Fire me and cost himself $5 million and cause the company to fold around his head? No.
So do you have demands and or requirements for you'd stay at this job if they did something for you?
They would have to give me his job. And that's my demand. And if Ira asks me if I am willing to stay on at Intelity, which I don't care if the name of the company gets brought on, okay. Because I genuinely just can't be bothered to give a shit. I'm straight up gonna tell him, Ira, you can't fulfill my demands. It has to be through Robert, which Robert is our CEO. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell Robert, look, Ira's too stupid to do the job he's been given. Give it to me. And if he doesn't like it, then I walk. And I watch Intelity fold around itself.
Well,
but the funny part is I didn't even intentionally do this. It just, the domino, like, I moved myself cautiously and attempting to, you know, push my career. But now I am literally the linchpin that holds this company together, and I hate the place. So, because I'm underpaid by, I want to say about 25 to 30%. I'm not getting any more 401k contributions. Since I don't get medical coverage through them, I get it through my wife's company. That's never been a hook to keep me there. I don't get any bonuses. I've never been able to use my paid time off in its entirety. I've lost every single day off attempt that I've had in the last 3 years. in the last 3 years, I've worked more 60-hour weeks than I've worked 50-hour weeks, and I've worked more 50-hour weeks than I've worked 40-hour weeks. I come to arguments with my boss on literally everything we do because he just is not knowledgeable enough on how to handle situations within our infrastructure, or how to handle situations with clients, or how to handle situations kind of in general. He's like, he makes this big game like he knows what he's doing, but he's completely helpless. And
So he's one of those fail upwards type of characters. Like he could be president
yeah,
someday.
he failed up. I could see him running for office. I don't think he'd succeed because I would just step out and be like, look, this guy's a clod, and here's how. Here's the email records.
Oh man, you get to star in a commercial? That'd be pretty good. You remember that one guy who ran for office who, like, all 7 of his siblings were in a commercial going, this guy is a dumbass, he doesn't know how to, like, do this at all? Like,
yeah.
You can be in one of those commercials.
Precisely.
Alright, now Xylo, I know you want to murder. Alright, I hear you.
Use him as fabric softener. You can have him run up and go tap well, he might actually murk this dude. Oh, no, he fabric softened.
He did the softening. I know he wants to murder. Do. Wait, hold on. Who am I? I'm Luke. Okay.
I need a haircut so bad.
This wolf wants to nom, you say, Two-Ply? So you're all like, may the biting of the tushy commence! Is that what you're saying? Is that what we're going with? Don't be a weird boy!
Always be a weird boy. Wog. Weird boys is what they call their, what orcs call their, non-soldier units. It'll be like their mechanics, or their healers, or their psychers.
Ah.
Yes, Wog.
Wah! Hey, whack it! Oh wait, sorry, that's Waluigi. That's slightly different. Speaking of, hey, finally getting a new Mario Golf. So, yay for that. Why are there so many Doom Blades? Why is everybody finding Doom Blades?
Doom Blade's a good weapon.
So many Dooms! Oops. Let's go back. I don't know why, trying to remember who it was. I think it was Mal said this was a good map to level, and I'm like, no, I kind of thought from, like, the trajectory of the location, right? The movement through the woods and shit would make it really cumbersome to do any leveling, and I'm right. So...
So, it's not the worst area to do leveling in, but, you really... Like, you have to use the terrain to your advantage, and there are ways to kind of, not exactly, but kind of sort of kite the mobs into the clearing area that most of your guys are standing in right now.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
Like, you have to engage and then break engagement and pull back. If Blue was job progressed in a little higher level, he would probably be ideal for that that withdrawing tank kind of maneuver.
Yeah, I was thinking about, like, Blue needs levels too, so maybe
Blue
if
is really good when he's progressed. Like, really, really good.
Yeah, but that's just, like, getting levels. I don't understand that logic. Like, every character is better off when they have levels.
Well, I'm talking at, like, an in-game, everybody is job progressed and at least 10 levels into their job kind of area. He has a tremendous attack capability that only gets better if you can get a power ring on him obviously, because it gives you that 4-point boost. But there's so many mobs that he's just able to just mop through in tight situations, and he gets strong enough on his own. Well, if you get lucky on your leveling rolls, but he usually will get strong enough on his own that he can like solo handle a couple of mobs in the last fight, and then pull back for heals. Domingo's another one of those characters that does super good once they get progressed.
I mean, Domingo's pretty much seemed good the whole time.
He
Only
is.
real downside is there's no
I
promotion.
find him frail in the beginning. Yeah, that is kind of a downside with him, but I find him frail in the beginning, and that's not the favorite.
Alright, let's see if this guy 1/2 shots the main character. That's one. Strangely enough, didn't do the second shot. Cool. Wyvern moving up. Damn it, Rathlos, get out of here. Shoo. Do 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 do. Nobody's really in range for Luke to go smash. So Luke's just gonna sit where he is. What? How much damage is this thing at? 4 of 22. Well,
you know what? I don't have to answer him. I'm not going to work for him much longer. It don't matter.
Was that to me or to a different situation?
I'm kind of thinking out loud involving my boss. He's just... I just, like, it's hard for me to care. I basically have already checked out. I think I made mention in the chats in Discord about exactly what's happened. Like, my own employee came to me last night. He's like, dude, I can't do this much longer. Like, he's not getting paid what he's worth. And he's getting overworked. He's doing nothing but support. He's got the title of DevOps engineer, and he's not doing any of that.
I mean, the entire system is an entire house of cards. Pretty much no matter how you go until you get up to, like, CEO level. Like...
it particularly in this company, yes.
That seems to be most companies.
Definitely most startups. I like working for startups, though, because I like making a difference.
Attack increased by 5, Gong. Damn.
Ooh, damn, Gong. That's pretty strong. He gets really good, too. Like, melee-wise, he's able to keep up with... He's not quite Xylo levels of output, and his healing ability makes him a solid tank, because he can just, like, run out in the front, whack some dude, and then if he gets 2 damage, he can throw a heal at himself and keep moving. But he gets up to compete with Xylo in his own way.
Well, I look forward to it. Some damage on this Wyvern. Bazooka! Alright, let's move around behind. I hate that when you... What in Disgaea would be called a nick. When you nick somebody, that you get, like, almost no experience for that.
Yeah, like the 1 point of damage, you're like, I get 2 XP. The fuck?
I understand it as a premise, but you just seem to nick so much.
I don't really get it as a premise, in fairness. Like, I get the idea of the nicks versus the telling blows versus the crits. I get that. That's fine. The changing of experience based off of the amount of damage you do, that's bullshit.
Kill points of damage on the Wyvern. Almost killed the Minotaur. Alright, Minotaur is also set up for the main character if the main character gets a move. Think about having Xylo run ahead and start smacking the cannon, because while it might kill him, he might kill it. Whoa! Whoa! Damn, son.
I didn't see the crit.
39.
Oof. That's a big hit.
That is a deadly hit. That was deadly.
You have been deleted. I've only got about an hour left. I don't want to work today, Hunter. I don't want to work for these assholes.
I'm sorry, but that doesn't sound like you have a choice. I mean, besides calling in sick, but unfortunately there's digital proof that, you were awake and fine.
What are they gonna do? Fire me?
I mean, maybe. That would suck.
Not really. It's effectively threatening me with a good time.
Yeah, I kinda...
Like I said, I've
That was me at
maneuvered
the end of the
myself
pizza
into a
thing where it was just
position-
like, so let me get this straight. My choice is sign off on the piece of paper that I did something wrong that you told me to do, or don't sign the piece of paper that said I did the wrong thing, but then I'm let go. I really wish you hadn't asked me to come in today. Like,
Right.
couldn't you have fired me over the phone? Where's good old firing me over the phone?
I know, right? But, like, even in this position, he can't afford to fire me. I'm the only standing infrastructure engineer in the company. It's like it would be signing the company's death warrant. So
I mean,
he can't fire me, and I'm on the way out the door to quit anyway. So if he does happen to be stupid enough to fire me, he just frees up time for me to hunt for a job that'll actually pay me what I'm worth. Which,
do you have
to be
savings?
fair,
I'm not used to having savings. Do you have savings?
yes, I do. I have been stockpiling for a few years, so
Oh man, that sounds pretty good. You know what I've been
Yeah.
stockpiling? That $1,200 check from the beginning of last year. I've mostly not spent that. That's
Well, that's
pretty
good,
much
good.
what I have access to.
But yeah, like my boss is utterly powerless in the scenario that he's in, and even my CEO is powerless. I literally have all the power in the company, and all I have to do to make or break this company is decide whether or not I want to utter two words. Those two words are "I quit." Do I want to do that or not? And clearly, I do.
Oh shit, what the hell? When did Jack get wounded? I may have fucked up again. I don't know if I have a healer who can get to him. Well, level 18.
Do you have healing items near him?
Maybe? But I didn't calculate for everybody's turn. Okay, hold on. I can get a heal in there. Level 2 can go 2 range.
Yes.
I didn't.
And it'll top
I
him
must
off.
have. I must have been talking. I didn't acknowledge
Nah,
that he got struck.
Your lineup is actually pretty advantageous for keeping Jack intact because Chris is able to trail behind closely and keep.
Oh
him
yeah,
up.
I've got Chris with like the boots of like +2 or 3 or 4 movement, so she can really keep. In fact, I mean she outpaces most everybody in the squad. Okay. Lyle, I need you to soften up this wyvern if you can. I'm not sure the main character does consistently enough damage to be able to, like, be leveling at this point. Like, I may have left them too far behind. I think I just got him to 18, though.
In fairness, Hunter, you may have waited a little bit too long to grind to make it really super efficient.
Okay, I have 2 roommates who insist they didn't grind at all while playing through this game. I don't know how that's possible.
There are some tactical choices that you can make that you can get through the game without having to grind, but you have to know the game inside and out.
They each played
and
it
even I
once.
don't. I gotta attribute that to luck then.
Yeah, I was like, so I think Alex, who might still be here, in the chat, he saw me the other night, I think. Wait, hold on, is that guy? Okay, that's not the guy that's trying to hit. Okay, where Luke missed 5 turns in a row. Not to mention everybody else who missed. Luke by himself missed 5 times in a row. That was part of the person I just couldn't kill because they were just naturally healing numbers that couldn't be like... That, there's a fight in... I'm trying to remember which one it actually is. I think it's like Mortal Kombat 6? I don't remember if it was Deadly Alliance or if it was the one that came after it. But basically, at one point, main character Liu Kang is dead by plot, right?
Right.
One of the ways you can unlock him is you have to defeat him in combat. His soul is like tormented. He's like a zombie type character. And as this zombie character, when you fight him, he regenerates faster than most of the characters can do damage. And
sounds about right.
it's a real bitch of a fight, and that's basically what I was reminded of. Oops. Oh, god damn it. I wish there was an undo button. I don't think I'm gonna do 8. I should have ran. I should have just straight up ran. Yep, should have just ran. Wait, no, swung twice.
Got him.
Still probably should have ran. Oh wait, no, there's not an enemy close enough to, like, kill him. That's fine then. Alright. Everything else is icing at this point.
Heal up your main.
Yep. Seriously.
I wouldn't use heal 2, I would use heal 1. And
Oh.
then at the end of your next movement phase, if you have a healing item on him, move him and then use the healing item.
Well, I did the math and I had enough for a 2 and then 2 1s.
Okay.
And 2 does slightly more heal, I think.
It does.
I don't think it's only about range. Domingo's not going to have more than 1 more cast on him, so let's see. This is not a softening, but this is a reduction of number of guys. Yeah, that's a kill. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to be a kill. But those beam things... Oh, Domingo's level increased to 24. Wait. Hold on. Whoops! Alright, everybody just stay where you are. Everything will be fine. So much for leveling here, good grief. Let me just put people between him and the main character. Yeah, this is the last critter on the battlefield right now. Like, I don't have any problem doing the game, so we gotta go. Alright, on that note, to anybody who is watching later on YouTube, I thank you for watching. This has been Improvision Entertainment presents Shining Force. I have been Hunter Munn.
And I have been Warboss Skarsog.
And we will see you in the future.